So we hear a lot of things, and when I say we, I mean like gym owners, coaches, instructors, things of that nature. We hear a lot of reasons for why people don't want to train or things along that line. But what they really are is, in essence, are excuses, right? Because the vast majority of people that I talk to, and I've talked to several other gym owners or coaches from around even the state of Kentucky, and I was curious about what things they heard, and we all hear about the same stuff. Man, I'd love to do that MMA stuff or that jiu-jitsu or that boxing, but I don't want to get beat up. All right, if you are going into a gym and the first concern you have is getting beat up, you are not in the gym, you are in a fight club. Clubs don't make money, they make fighters. Gyms have a community, which is what we've tried to build at Somerset Combat Academy. Gyms have a community, a sense of pride in their people and their organization. And, I can tell you from experience as an instructor, if, somebody came in at, and wanted to try class for the first time and had no experience and just wanted to try Brazilian Jiu Jitsu or boxing or kickboxing or even the MMA class, which is where we kind of try to put everything together. It's not just for fighters, and we have a separate blocks of training time for fighters. And you were bullied by one of our members. First, you know, some people kind of bring that on themselves by going a little crazy on people their first day in the gym. That's not it doesn't always happen, but it can happen. Um, New guys more commonly will hurt experienced people more than experienced people will hurt new guys or girls. But if for some reason one of my long-term members was trying to take it hard on somebody, I would warn them, slow down. I wouldn't make it obvious, but I'd come over, tap them on the butt while y'all were rolling or whatever, and I'd be like, "Hey, use my hand, back it down. Don't want to embarrass anybody. You never call somebody out in a crowd. It's rude." Uh, Two, if they didn't, I would stop that round with them, and they would go with me. My 100% won't feel nice. I don't tolerate bullies. I have a serious issue with bullies. Again, most of the time that's not the case. But a good gym will take care of that. You ask any of our members that are hobbyists that just want to work out and have learn a new skill and a new trade. They'll tell you, I make sure that everybody is participating at their ability level, and I don't allow anything in between. The competitors have time to train for competition, and that's not during normal class. Other things we hear a lot of, and I'm gonna be a little bit blunt, like people all the time saying that's expensive. All right. Well, most of the facilities that I train at have very reasonable rates, and ours, Somerset Combat Academy, has the most reasonable rates, the best value, most bang for your buck that I've seen across the state of Kentucky in every city I've went to and trained at various facilities. You're not going to get what we offer, having ranked pros and ranked amateurs teaching martial arts classes, where you have every instructor on the fitness side is a CFL one or higher, or a USAW one or two, or something along those lines. Highly experienced staff in both multiple fields of competition. We have participated in what we are telling you or teaching you. Therefore, we know it works, and we have done so victoriously. Um, so, bear in mind, good training isn't free, and free training isn't good. If you want to learn a craft and you want to learn it the right way, the correct way, to start from the bottom to build the foundation, work your way up, not this new age jiu-jitsu crap where people jump on the mats and are trying inverted triangles and flying platypus chokes or whatever the heck they're coming up with nowadays. 6 months after they start, that's crap. It's garbage. I know people that could do an inverted, guard and lasso and all kinds of other crap and don't even know how to stop me from passing their guard. Like, give me a break, guys. Foundation is key. Good training, not free. Free training, most oftentimes not good. Um, but even with that said, again, we have the best value, most bang for our buck in the whole state that I have personally seen, and I've been to several gyms, all across the region, both in Kentucky and Tennessee. Next thing we hear a lot of is man, again, we go back to that's a kind of expensive, or this ties into the last one. Okay, the same people that I hear that everybody lives on Facebook or Instagram nowadays, and the same time, same people say, man, I really want to do this stuff, but you know, 60, 70 bucks a month is expensive, and I'm like, but if I go back on your Facebook timeline for the last 2 weeks, you've ate out 5, 6 times. You've went to the movies. You bought half these people are in their pictures smoking cigarettes or with a dip in. Hey, a carton of Marlboros is like 50 bucks. So you find several $100s a month, literally several $100s a month, probably between $300 and $400 a month. Some people to do things that are taking away from your life, taking away from your quality of life, bringing your life expectancy down so that you won't get to spend time with your kids or your children or your grandchildren, going to cause you to have early onset of disease, pre-diabetic, morbid obesity, and obesity is rampant around here. It's sad, but it's true. Obesity is we are the fattest country in the whole world. Like almost half of all Americans are overweight, and something like 34% of them are obese, which means they are more than 40 pounds overweight. So we have all the funds we need to make a priority to bring ourselves down, to cause problems, to cause disease, to cause cancer, to inhibit our lung capacity, to waste our lives. But we can't come up with the much smaller funds to bring something valuable to our lives, to bring fitness, to bring nutrition, to bring camaraderie, to surround ourselves with a strong group of men and women who are all working together to try to motivate themselves to do something awesome. Uh, Move forward, be that 1% better. Yeah, just a couple quick thoughts for today. I'll post this on YouTube. See y'all later.